Okay, so what do you do when your recipient tells you that they never got that email that you sent them, and you know you sent it out, you know it got delivered, but for some reason at the other end they claim that they never got the email. Maybe they didn't. You never know. But the point is that what do you do? Well, you might want to maybe resend it. And the way you would do that is you go back into your sent items folder here, okay? And let's say that maybe it's this email right here that you sent out. So I'm going to double click that. There it is. And I say, how's it looking for Thursday? So what you'll do, you'll go up in the message tab here, and you'll go over into the move group here. And this guy right here, you'll click onto that, and there's a choice in there called resend this message. So you click onto that. There it is. And what you're going to do is just go ahead and you click on to send, and it goes back out again. That's pretty easy. Now in another situation, let's say that you send a new email message out. So let's say I go over here and let's see, we'll click that. I'm just going to call it test. All right. And so you end up, writing up a message there, and then you, for some reason, I have no idea why, but what you do is you go and you send it. All right. And you go, oh, I didn't mean to do that, right? Well, then here's the message that you just sent. All right, I'm in the sent items folder, so there's the message. So what we do is we open that up. We click on to that same button again, but this time we're going to go down to recall this message. And I want to delete the unread copies of this message and tell me if it's received. So I go ahead and hit OK, and that's it. Now, what you do is wait. Now, I will tell you that probably 9 out of 10 times that doesn't work. All right, it's a little bit more successful if you're sending it within your organization, but usually if you send it outside of your group, to somebody on the outside, chances are this is not going to work. And eventually we'll get a message back, hopefully, that says it was able to recall it, but we'll see what happens here. Well, it looks like nothing came back. So in that situation, it didn't work as I predicted. All right. So anyway, it's worth a try, if you're in that situation. Another thing, while we're kind of in this area here, if you open up a message from, let's say we got Andrea here, and I want to see all of the other messages that Andrea has sent me, what we can do is up here in the editing area, there's a little window there, and we can click onto that, and there's a choice there called messages in this conversation. So this particular conversation or subject that we have here, if I click onto that, it will then show all of the other emails from her and from me as well, because you'll see some of mine in there as well. But you'll see all the emails that have to do with that particular email's conversation. So all the ones that are connected to that. So that's kind of neat to do there. So you can close that up. And I can also open that up, open that email again, and I can actually go back up there again. There's another choice there called messages from sender. So Andrea, the sender, all of her messages that she's ever sent me, all in there. So that's pretty cool. Cool stuff there. So hopefully this kind of helps you a little bit. Appreciate you watching the video. Take care.